zodiac signs. Okay, so we're gonna start with air and earth, and then if I have time, then I would do fire and water. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap in. Spirit, allow me to tap into the energy of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I believe those are the signs. I get them mixed up sometimes, y'all. Hope you all are well wherever you are. All right, Spirit, what is the message for the air audience? Allow me to tap in. I need two more. So you've been in your head about a couple things. Something could have possibly have happened to you that made you feel like somebody was keeping some secrets between you or someone else within this energy. But I do feel like something is holding you back when it comes to whatever's going on. But I feel like it's been a misunderstanding. Somebody is being emotional manipulating you. Your tongue tied. So maybe when you talk to this person, you feel like you can't get a word out, or just very much like petty energy. It has caused you to be restless and possibly worrying and like anxiety on the brink of depression. It's kind of like that thin line between the two, right? But I just feel like when you are with this person, you work so hard for something, but they just leave you in this moody energy, okay? Let's see. Spirit, allow me to tap into the energy of air sign, connecting with the energy on the table. What is the Knight of Swords? Why is this person restless? You're restless because this person has possibly been ghosting you, or you have been ghosting this person. I feel like something just happened where you two just disappeared. Your beauty possibly affects this person in a way. And so when it comes to preparing yourself, or, creating something for yourself, doing something for yourself, you kind of downplay your beauty when it comes to this person. So maybe this person say like, "Why do you wear this? Or why do you wear that?" This person possibly do not like when you get dolled up, or you could be very handsome and this woman doesn't like when you take care of yourself. But I just feel like your beauty makes this person upset in a way, and it's kind of like they may have just cold advice towards you when things like this happen. Hello, how are you? Spirit, what is the Nine of Swords? Why is this person in their head? So you are two people that's in a unity. Okay, this connection is giving soulmates energy, or you could possibly have felt like this person was your soulmate. I just feel like when it came to the two of you, you were so deep in love. It's possibly why you kept this person around, or just I'm also here like not wanting to start over. So when it came to this person, you was just like, this connection I don't put a lot of work in, and I don't want to do anything else. And there's nothing wrong with that. And Spirit, what is the King of Cups? I told you this person has some resentment, some type of way, because it's giving very much bitterness. This could be you, or this could be this person, but they're very obsessed with you. Or it could be the other way around, that you're very obsessed with them. But it's very much giving or addiction and just adoring. That's kind of like that thin line that I was talking to you about. Like you could love somebody, but you could also kind of like be envy of them in a way due to their beauty, or maybe the way that they hustle and things of that nature. Spirit, what is the High Priestess in reverse? So you're somebody that likes to try out new things. Okay, we do have the beginnings card in reverse, and I feel like maybe whatever you're doing now, this person isn't really too keen on it. Or this could be your energy not keen on whatever this person is doing. Okay. But I do feel like a new direction is taking place, or you possibly starting over in an area that's you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna try again, okay? Well, fuck it. I can see it. Archangel Jophiel is significant. You could possibly be seeing orbs of light at this time, okay? If you manage to see these, just know that you are blessed. Like I said, Archangel Jophiel is significant. The crystal angelite is very beneficial for you to get or try. You can get this to connect with your intuition and connect with higher realms so you can help with your communication. Or when you know that you're about to speak to this person, you might want to have this stone on you so you can talk with clarity and from a higher standpoint than just going blow for blow. You could possibly be hearing some bells or some wind chimes, but I feel like that is spirit letting you know that the angels are working on your behalf, whatever it is that you're doing at this time. You could possibly be seeing red birds. This is a loved one from the other side just paying you a visit. And also pay attention to your dreams. I feel like spirit has been communicating with you through your dreams a lot, and they want you to get a dream journal if you do not have it, or whatever you can remember to start now. Go ahead and start writing down whatever it is in your dream state that you remember. Okay, anything that's alive, whether it's a plant, an animal, a person, anything that's living has a living aura. All right, and it's time for you to train your eyes to see these auras so they can give you some insight. When you raise your vibration, you help your eyes to become trained to seeing vibrations and other people aura to kind of use your discernment of what it is that you're coming up against or what it is that you're seeing. Okay. Give me one. Oh, that's it for air. I was going to say, give me one more card, Spirit, but that's it. So, air, that was your reading. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't. It was kind of like balanced. You know, this. I just feel like it's you or this person is very much obsessed with each other, and obsession can sometimes lead to envy or just overly watching each other to see what the next person got going on or how they gonna get it did. Just love you. Okay, not to not say no love this person. It's just like put that energy into yourself, put the energy into your creativity so you don't be in this moody energy. Okay, have compassion for yourself, nurture yourself. All right, spirit. Allow me to tap into the energy of air. Earth, sorry. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Allow me to tap into the energy. You okay, mommy? So I actually want to switch decks for for y'all. I heard switch. What's that song? Reverse, reverse. One hop two times. I don't know. He used to play at the State ring though, so skating could be significant. I feel like you're about to have a epiphany about something. Like you're possibly going through a spiritual awakening at this time, and it's possibly causing you to just be like, aha. You're having a lot of aha moments. You release some things out of your energy, and it's possibly put you in the energy of just knowing. Okay, listening to your inner clarity, knowing what's for you, what's not for you. But let's see. This is for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit, allow me to tap into the energy. So I feel like you have an open heart when it comes to some things. You possibly had to let a lot of things go out of the past. A lot of people may just feel like you up and abandoned them, okay? But I just feel like you just trusted yourself. You was honest with yourself. You trust your intentions and your intuition. And you just was like, you know what? I need to return to me. I'm gonna give this another opportunity. I'm making amends with my higher self and my lower self. It's been a long journey, but I've listened to the mixed signals. Okay, it was some blocked emotions that possibly had you messed up sometimes in some areas, but you chose to stick through and you chose you. So there's very much good energy. Okay, Spirit, what is open heart? I just feel like you're very vulnerable. Okay, and it makes you be receptive to just you wasn't used to love, so it's like the divine was like, you know what? If you just allow me to, there we go. If you just allow me to just take control, we can get done with this together. So the angel number 77, 777 is significant, okay? So Call upon Chamuel for relationships help and healing, for she is the angel who teaches us about pure, unconditional love and forgiveness. She connects with you through the numbers 777, oils of pink light, pink flowers, hearts, and rose quartz. So this is very much very beautiful because, like I said, I just feel like you just was like, you know what, I'm gonna choose me. And this is heavy on the pink, okay? So when you feel like you need a pick me up, call on Archangel Chamuel and she'll come through with her love and her support. So if you start seeing pink flowers, rose quartz, or a lot of pink, 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 just know that she's present, okay? You're alone, but you feel someone caressing your hair or the gentle touch of your back. That's just the angel coming through, giving you that nudge that you need. That's possibly like, you're not alone, you're not abandoning yourself. We're not abandoning you. We're right here with you, and they're just showing their love and support, okay? Spirit, what is clarity? So it's some conflicts that you've been experiencing, but now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're good now. So it's like I feel like the angels are working through the both of you to just show that you do have support. And it's the angels also letting you know that they're supporting you from the other side. They're definitely in your energy heavy because with this card it also say like if you feel that tingle or something like on the back of your neck, this is just the angels drawing in close to you. I definitely feel like some changes are about to take place with 555. It's another angel number for you all. But I just feel like with this, they're letting you know that a change is about to take place and you're going through a very big rebirth with this transformation, okay? Sirens are significant as well. So some things are about to come in like on the rush, okay? I don't feel like something is wrong. I just feel like it's stop the press. That's what I'm hearing. So it's very much like paparazzi type energy. So maybe you're about to level up when it comes to fame. Whether I know for a fact it's coming to your finances. And the angels are saying they're watching over you. Okay. So if you find yourself looking up at the clouds and I just feel like maybe, it's some rainy days, but the sun comes out when you make your presence known. And an angel is just letting you know, like, look, we're watching over you, we're here for you. So pay attention to the clouds, okay? Whether this be through a bird, through squirrels, just pay attention to nature at this time, okay? Spirit, allow me to tap into the energy of this on the table for Earth signs. What is 777? Give me some insight for 777 with Archangel Champion and her unconditional love. So you could have possibly have been went through grief, emotional pain, or even just a heartbreak. And she said, she thought that you were depressed when it came to these things. Maybe you was hurt over a past over loved one, but this is why you have this energy of just you came to realization with it. So you possibly could have been connecting with your spirit team as well as a past over aunt, Lillian Taylor, Jessica, or Jess. But I feel like you're connecting with them, and they're saying even a Leroy is coming through. I just feel like you made amends with them. Betty, Tiffany, Stephanie, and the curry, or you like the food curry? Is that food spicy? I don't know, but it just tastes like heavy on the season. I just feel like it was some disagreements that took place, and you probably found yourself going back into those low vibrational feelings, right? And they come through with the pick me up, so you know that you're very confident, you have the courage, and just a zest for life, right? You're very determined when it comes to maintaining your joy, which is very beautiful. Whatever you're working on is very much about to be prosperous, okay? Prosperous is very much given that because we do have the Six of Pentacles, which talks about sharing wealth as well as giving and receiving. So you could be someone that's actually trying to communicate and I'm seeing somebody like at a meeting like, okay, we need to do this for the east side, this for the west side. So Chicago's to be significant or wherever you are, I just feel like you're trying to make sure that everyone in the community has what they need to go forward. And it's beautiful energy. We have the Emperor in reverse too. So when it comes to this that you want to do, you're gonna have to discipline yourself. I feel like this talks about very much organization skills and just the ability to work hard. So it's like you have a very good plan, but for you to put this plan to action, then you just really need to hone in because this will bring new love. Okay, so possibly a proposal. We do have the Ace of Cups here, and on the bottom of the deck, we do got the Nine of Cups. So this is some good energy. 91 or 19 could be significant. Like I told you, 19 is definitely significant. That's the sun card in tarot. Like I said, the sun is beaming down on you, even through rainy days. The rain is just coming through to cleanse that emotion, baggage, and your angels are definitely surrounding you and supporting you at this time. So, very good, Earth energy. This is some very good energy. You just have to trust in your creativity and have compassion for yourself. Very much trust your intuition because on your spiritual journey, you're doing a damn thing, baby. This might even bring you a new baby. So I definitely feel that your family is expanding, but this is just a wish come true that you're going to be able to live luxury. You're going to be able to have whatever it is that you're searching for because you're very confident. You have the courage to get it did. You just have to trust yourself. So maybe in the moments of mixed signals or blocked signals, call on Chamil. She'll pick you up and she'll help you out if you're feeling like you're drained or depleted. Just call on them for assistance, okay? So Spirit, allow me to tap into the energy of fire. So I'm actually gonna okay, so I heard do the upper deck. So I'm gonna start with this deck first. And that's good. Everybody started with their own little deck. This has already been 16:37, so try to not make it 30 minutes. But it's okay. We having a vibe. If you made it here this long, drop a rainbow in the chat. Let me know your chakras are in alignment. That's a serious thing. Seriously, the chakras in alignment if they made it this far. 'Cause you got all the tea you needed until now, child. All right. So you could possibly have a child. I just feel like with your kids, they've been paying attention to like the signs and you possibly notice that they just gaze into the distance, probably laughing to themselves or just kicking, ha and right? But they're known to do that when an angelic presence is near. I definitely feel like angels have been surrounding you heavy because we have the card coming out where if they touch you or you feel this gentle caress on your crown chakra, then they're letting you know that it's okay to move forward and just accept their grace at that time. But I feel like you know this already because this card is in reverse, just letting you know that you're on the right path. Archangel Michael is definitely significant for you all, fire, because he's been sending you purple gemstones. So you probably be working with amethyst at this time. You've also been seeing just um, tulips, maybe you're going through a lot of healing at this time that is he's sending you to clear away the stagnation, all right? So when you feel like you're struggling, his presence often signaled by indigo orbs or even sparkles of light. So if you observe these things, just know that this is Archangel Michael and his presence be known. So thank you, Archangel Michael. And you've been noticing these things. I feel like you've been like something is going on, but you probably maybe you knew, maybe you didn't know. Okay. So if you've been seeing a lot of purple, just know Michael is like, look, I'm clearing the way, I'm clearing the path. And I'm hearing somebody say, I can see clear now. So that's very good energy. Angel Light is another song that's coming back out that you all can connect with or you have been connecting with. Okay. And this does, in fact, help you connect with the higher realms to go get some clarity from the other side. Okay. Now make sure if you're using this stone, if you're not using this stone, make sure you cover that stone because this stone is very powerful. Okay. So you don't want to be getting all kind of messages throughout the day. I heard somebody say it's okay to put a pause on it. So serious, like, look, I'm communicating with you, but you ain't picking up. Then I'm going to something else, and you like, oh, I didn't know. You could possibly have this seeing dragonflies, which is just letting you know that a transformation is on the brink. Okay, so this spirit messenger comes through when you are about to level up. I'm hearing Sierra level up, level up, level up. So this is some good energy. I don't know if this is possible that you're pregnant, if you're a dancer or something like that, but I'm just seeing her do her little moves and stuff. But with this particular insect coming through, this is just a reminder that the transformation is possible, that you have support from the angelic realm, okay? So if you do not have Angelite, I would definitely get that if I were you, to kind of speed up the clarity, or just to make sure you're actively listening to those messages. And if you dream, I'm sure that they coming through in your dreams, giving you some insight as well, because that is a part of communicating too. I just see a lot of opportunities about to come your way, and you're going to be able to celebrate authentically. So give me some insight for the Angelite gemstone. It is time for you to plan whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. If you want to go travel, then do so. I just see that they're saying you're about to leave home. That's why I said something is about to take place that you're going to be celebrating authentically. Some things are coming to an end, and you may say, look, I want some closure when it comes to this, but Spirit is saying you don't need closure. Just let bygones be bygones and go with the flow. Okay. So Saturn, Aries did go into Saturn this Saturday. So I feel like Saturday gave you a lot of clarity when something happened with the person. I'm seeing like a parent, so you could possibly have a kid with this person. This card did. I did put this card with the baby oracle. So maybe you have a kid with this person. So I did see the number 19 come up, and I very much feel like it was significant. And now it's out with the sun card energy, okay, as well as the Eight of Pentacles. So I just feel like right now you're about to go through this very much positivity shift of pleasure, changes, warmth, vitality, and just so much joy. You've been working hard, and you've possibly been like, you could even be studying. I'm seeing somebody with their head in a book, but the repeated tasks that you're doing is very much about to pay off. I feel like the sun is coming through to just show you through the cloud and the storms that the sun always shines through. And I literally just said that with the last reading. But you are the star, okay? And they want you to know that things could seem like it's easily influenced. It could even seem bitter, but they want you to keep hope and remain calm, okay? Trust in your spirituality at this time, because you're definitely going through an awakening. They want you to just know that you're rejuvenated in all ways possible. Get you some self protection too at this time. If you need help, you can Google us at tarrose.company.site. And I actually sell candles, bath salts, as well as personal readings for protection and everything like that. Okay. So let's tap into the energy on the table. Spirit, allow me to connect with the energy that's on the table for fire signs. What is the Two of Wands? So I feel like they're saying you need to nourish on yourself, okay? This is time for you to find yourself in ways that you may feel like you're disconnected from your intuition, or just managing your ego is what I'm hearing. So gently caressing your ego, like it's okay, it's okay. So maybe you have the fear of changing, or maybe even the fear of leaving, but I do feel like they're about to set you up in some ways that everything will be taken care of. Spirit, what is the star? Do not run from this, okay? This is something that is not going to be something that you're going to be able to go. So we got clarity on the bottom of the deck. So I wouldn't run away from this opportunity, which talks about keeping your hope, keeping the faith. Just know that the divine has you, okay? You got very good energy on the table, and you're going through the transformation now. So I just feel like they're saying it's no running, it's no going back. You have to get through this and let bygones be bygones, okay? Spirit, what is the world card? And like I said earlier, you're looking for closure, but we have the pain card. So you're afraid. Like I said, you're moving with caution because maybe you're not used to this. And I feel like you're using your throat chakra more. Someone is nosy in your energy. So maybe this person is still like creeping up or just sending you some attacks, but I really don't feel like they're attacks. I feel like they're trying to, but it's kind of like seeing a paper airplane, but it's not going far. Okay, so they're sending it, but it's not landing where it should land. Okay, so you don't have to be afraid when it comes to this. I feel like you possibly been in your head and still have truth on the bottom of the deck. You've been in your head when it comes to this, but I just feel like Spirit wants you to maintain positivity when it comes to this, okay? Spirit, what is the Queen of Swords? So when it comes to your beauty, I just feel like they want you to nourish that part of yourself, like I said, to give yourself that grace that you freely give to others. Okay. When it comes to you with this diligence and this high standards, they're saying you at a breaking point and you possibly get overwhelmed about a few things because you feel like you're at your limit. But I really don't feel that you're at your limit because you chose to be better off without these people. Okay, we do have the perspective card coming out, and that's good. You said I'm gonna go in a clear head space, get my shit together, and move on. And that's all you have to think, and that's all that you have to remember. And the fact that you have perspective and the song card coming out, they're just saying, look, you're going in a great direction. Just keep going. If you're gonna run, run into the arms of the one that loves you. Okay, so escape is significant. Run to your granddaddy. Run to your granddaddy. Just go. Go, 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 go. So your granddaddy could possibly be on the other side. Because I was definitely trying to say run to your daddy, which is the most high. But your granddaddy could possibly be just holding his hands out for you. And 19, like I said, is significant. So shout out to granddaddy because no love is like a granddaddy's love. So a male figure is definitely on the other side, sending you so much love and support, and that's beauty, you know. So shout out to you, granddaddy. And that is your reading for fire. Now we're about to do water, and we at 26. I thought it said 20, y'all. So 2034 is significant because I thought it said 20, but it's 2634, which is fine. But I was hoping that we could get it under 30 minutes. Spirit, allow me to step into the energy of water signs. What do they need to know at this time? What is it that they need to know? Or what is some things that they do not see? Let it be a mixture of both. So give me three of what they need to know, and give me three of what they do not see. Give me one, two more, two more. All right. So I feel like at this time you're very much in peace, but you're straddling the fence if you're in peace or you're trapped. Okay, so we do have conflict and trap coming out. I feel like something happened that you feel like you're stuck. So you could possibly be married or wanting to get married. It's definitely much fidelity energy. And we do have nourish and beauty coming out again. So I just feel like when it comes to this person, you're growing with this person, okay? And it's beauty in the relationship, but sometimes you feel like you're stuck. Sometimes you feel like a lot is on your plate. Maybe you don't feel like you're good enough when it comes to this person. So let's see, okay? So I was about to shuffle. So we have the Eight of Wands. So something is coming in fast. Like I said, a marriage is definitely significant. And we have the Ace of Swords. So this is true, okay? So let's tap in. And some opportunities are definitely about, well, I'm gonna get put that on the table. So opportunities are definitely about to present themselves, possibly when it comes to this self-growth and this self-nourishment, just to make sure that you're in alignment with whatever it is that you're feeling overwhelmed about. When it comes to this speed, I just feel like with this Eight of Wands, I just feel like your peace and your serenity is about to be balanced, and Spirit is saying things are moving in quickly, okay? With the conflict card, Spirit is saying your mental clarity is sharp. Okay, the breakthrough is here. You have the sword to fight through the confusion, and you're about to be celebrating. Okay, so I'm actually going to put this with beauty. You've released the limits and beliefs and the toxicity when it came to the devil card coming out. So now you're in the energy of community, friendship. So you're possibly building your soul tribe. Okay, Spirit, give me a confrontation. Confrontation? Have you been in conversation with somebody? Because I was going to say, give me confirmation. So maybe you and this person recently got into an argument about something. Spirit, give me a clarification card for commitment. Spirit is saying it's your time for you to find peace. We do have the Five of Cups coming out, okay? So I feel like some personal setbacks did take place, but forgive yourself. What is trapped? There we go. So we do have the Eight of Wands. So this talks about being disappointed. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. I'm sorry, the Hermit. So 89 or 98 could be significant. Take how it resonates. I just feel like when you feel like you're tied down or you feel stuck, it's a disappointment. Okay, you possibly want to leave this behind and just walk away. But Spirit is saying some distance will do you all good. Okay, so just go into isolation if you feel like you've lost your way. But if this is somebody you're married, you can't just walk away, right? So I feel like it's a test of faith that you all are needing to get through. But let's see. Okay, Spirit 88 is also significant. 73, 15, 93. Spirit, give me a clarification card for the Eight of Cups. Give me a clarification card for the Eight of Wands. I'm hearing switch, so you just gotta find your way back. Big, big world, but you got it, baby. Find your way back. So I heard switch. So we actually have the card coming out. If you have roses, smell roses, just know the divine is sending you blessings and love. That fell on the Eight of Wands and the Peace card. So I feel like when these things feel like you're out of alignment, you're going to start seeing a lot of roses. If you would like to purchase some roses from me, they can be glittered or not glittered, but I do infuse them with intentions and Reiki healing. And we also sell candles, and I do have rose candles as well. So if you would like to get order those things for me, I will leave the link in the description box. But with this, it's just make sure that you know that you are loved, you have divine blessings and abundance your way, and it's something that you'll forever be able to keep. So just shop if you would like TarRose, okay? We ship nationwide, and we do pick up within the Mid South area. The number is 1908 is significant. I feel like it's going to be a certain song that they keep sending you that's going to be able to let you know that they're trying to reach you. Okay, so if this lyrics or this song keep popping up, just listen carefully because there is a message. Spirit, what is the Ace of Swords? You may even see a feather in your path. Okay, when you see this path, when you see this feather in your path, just know that you have unexpected blessings coming your way. All right. Something that you felt like you lost is also about to turn up. That the angels are giving you a clear sign that they want you to be happy. Okay. Spirit, what is the Seven of Cups? So your child could possibly be paying attention to the things around you, like just suddenly gazing in the sky, laughing. And somebody that you had conflict are now the experiences with them is melting away. Okay, so the angels are letting you know that they're working through you to support the both of you. And like I said, if it's someone that you're marrying, then it's not just easy to leave, but the universe is letting you know that they're right there, sticking by you all side, and everything is going to be okay. All right. So thank you all so much for tuning in. This was your message for water. If you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, please Google us at Tanzi B's. If you're interested in candles, roses, or to book your personal reading, you can visit us at TarRose. I will leave everything in the description box below, and I hope you all have a great one. Ace.